Riley had a weird condition. Whenever her emotions spiked, her body would turn into a monster. She got pushed too far. She could turn into a 100-meter tall Godzilla. So this had been a huge problem for her. To keep her emotions in check, she dressed like a total outcast and avoided people as much as possible. Everyone thought she was a weirdo, and her main activity was going to the bathroom. But really it was because her body was monsterizing. Since emotions were not exactly controllable, whenever that happened, she would listen to music and think about her favorite foods to calm down. Then her body would go back to normal. Since the cause of the monsterization was unknown, and there were no other cases in the world, there was no cure at all. But then one day, when she was chilling at her secret spot, Ethan the school heartthrob suddenly showed up. She never thought she would ever interact with someone that popular. But oddly, he had no sense of personal space and kept approaching her, trying to chat. And with all that stimulation, her emotions finally went out of control. Turns out Ethan had a problem too, because he was too handsome. People kept taking pictures of him without asking. That sounded like a total humble brag, and it honestly annoyed her. If you hate being photographed, just say no. What was there even to talk about? She thought that would make her seem unapproachable. But Ethan just looked at her with admiration, saying she made a good point. He seemed genuinely serious, not faking it. That completely caught her off guard, since it was a bit cold. He gave her a scarf before leaving. A popular guy being that nice to someone like her. Who would believe that? Her first thought was he was just trying something new. Any normal girl would have fallen for it, but she was different. She just draped the scarf right back over his head, telling him she did not need it because it was too much, and it messed with her emotions, so her body started monsterizing again. But this time it was weird. Even after getting home it would not go away, and even weirder. The next morning Ethan showed up again, this time to invite her for dessert. Hearing there would be other people, and dessert being her favorite, she agreed without a second thought. But when she got there she realized she had been tricked. The others bailed last minute, so it basically felt like a two-person date. But the dessert temptation was too strong, so she went inside with him. Thankfully the dessert came fast, so no awkward silence. She could not wait to take a bite, and that was the first time Ethan ever saw that expression on her face. In his eyes, Riley had always been cool. She did not care what others thought. Her outcast style to him was just her being true to herself. Getting praised out of nowhere like that made her barely even taste the dessert. Seeing how much she liked it, Ethan offered her his portion too, and also showed her a photo. It was from his middle school days, when he was chubby and had zero confidence. Back then he had no friends at all. To avoid gaining weight again, he did not dare eat dessert now. But then why come to a dessert place at all? Either way, it changed how Riley saw him, but she still did not accept his kindness. Then they went shopping together. Time flew by fast. Maybe she got too worked up today. Her body felt really hot, and right as they were about to head back, they ran into some classmates. They saw the popular guy with the freak and were completely shocked. They immediately assumed she was stalking him. That quickly drew attention from strangers and made Riley panic. But right then, Ethan suddenly grabbed her hand. Ignoring all the gossip around them, he pulled her along and walked away together.